misses a cutoff man, shoved into the plate, out of the plate. Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop. Both cutoff men were missed. Jeter coming down the line, fielded with his bare hand, a shovel to Posada, and Giambi is out.
The 2-2 is hit shortly past the diving Tino and down the right field line. That'll go into the corner. Grounding third is Giambi. Spencer Fields fires into Martinez. They're going to send Giambi. Here's the play at the plate. He is out! Oh, he is out! What a play by Derek Jeter. The ball got past Martinez. The throw from Spencer, and Jeter was backing up, fielded and backhanded to Posada.
1-2. He loops that to left field. Going to be a tough play. Jeter on the run, makes the play. Wow. And flies into the stands. Oh, what a play by Derek Jeter. Wow, Jeter really banged himself up.
Wow. I think he caught you could see the redness in his face. He caught the bar of that box. What a play.
Oh, my goodness.
He caught he had to know that was going to happen. I mean, it's just full tilt. There's no way you could stop.
He had to hit one of the chairs.
Yeah, on his way down.
One of the chair's handles or something like that. No way he could stop it. Wow. That's just all out. Pure hustle, pure guts. I got to make the play.
He's got 6 games at home to try to get one more hit to get to 3,000. High fly ball, deep right. Martinez back, track, wall, see ya! He did it in style. He joins the 3,000 hit club with a home run. 18,000 men have played Major League Baseball. Only 29 have had 3,000 hits, and Alex Rodriguez now joins the club.
Is 4 for 11 lifetime against Giambi. The Yankees are a base hit from getting very close to tying this game. A little old single. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to deep right center. It is high. It is far. It is gone. It's a grand slam. Jason Giambi hits the bottom of the 14th. 1 out. Walk off. Grand slam. And one of the best games you'll ever see. The Yankees rise from the dead in the bottom of the 14th and win the game 13-12. The Giambino, his proudest moment as a Yankee. They mob him at home plate in one of the wildest finishes you'll ever see. And by the way, ball game over. Yankees win.
Yankees taking advantage.
Sanchez crushes one to left center. There it goes. See ya. His first big league home run. A bomb. And the Yankees lead 7-4. Well, Kenny, as you say, he's filling all the columns.
Yeah, he is.
There's a drive into left center field. Sanchez is watching. This ball's flying. 3-run blast out of Fenway Park, all the way out. And a game breaker for the Yankees.
Tyler Austin, that 96 team had a rookie at shortstop and a young player in Andy Pettit, and now here's Tyler Austin. beginning his major league career. Got called up today, had a real nice season at AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre, so his heart's probably beating through his chest right now with an 0-1 count.
And I wonder if
the 2-2 driven to right field and deep. Going back is Matuk on the track at the wall.
Nice.
Welcome to the big leagues. See ya. He'll never forget that. What an indoctrination. His first at bat and his first home run as the Yankees lead 1-0.
and the ball conveniently came back on the field too.
Nice. I tell you one thing, as a young kid, you hit your first home run, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, this is Yankee Stadium, a first row right down the line. Pretty good at bat.
Now Aaron Judge has to match that as he makes his first big league at bat, and there's the number you're talking about, Joe. He wears 99.
I said because he looks like a tackle, though. I mean, he could fill it out.
Yeah, he could put 3 numbers on his back. It'll be all right.
The 0-1.
Run-off Joey J with the Cincinnati Reds in Cincinnati.
Judge hits one to center field and deep. Going back, Kiermaier, turning, looking, see ya! A monster home run! Back-to-back home runs by the Baby Bombers in their first big league at-bats. Can you believe it?
Wow.
It's funny, Michael, you said, well, Judge has to do the same thing. I mean, it's not that easy to walk up back-to-back. I mean, how many times has that ever happened in the history of baseball?
There it is. Welcome to the show. The first big league hit for Gleyber Torres. And now he could breathe.
Yeah, let's all breathe with him, Michael, because this is as happy as you can be in life right here.
His first major league hit. Gleyber Torres finally gets a hit in his second game.
And there's the old trick though, the other not bunting. Hits one deep to left field. Going back Davis, track. Whoa! See ya! A home run Torres. His first big league blast. Puts the Yankees up 3-0. Guess it was smart not to bunt.
And of course, seen this a lot, the silent treatment on the bench.
Ground ball. Torres fields, fires to first, and makes the play. No runs, no hits, no.
A 1-0 pitch is hammered into left center field. Back is Kepler. This ball is up against. 2 runs are going to score, and the Yankees tack on 2 big ones. It's 6-2.
You can see where Veritek is setting up, and Scott Sauerback, who has had a tough time with his control and location since coming over from Pittsburgh. Right.
Fly ball center field. Well hit. At the track. He's done it again. Driven down the left field line. And it is gone.
That one's hit deep to right field. Going back to Dyer, looking up. See ya! A grand slam for Hideki Matsui. And the Yankees lead 7-1. What an introduction to Yankee Stadium. deep to right field. Going back, De Jesus. See ya! A grand slam for Robinson Cano. And the Yankees are right back in it. They trail 7-6. That one is driven out to right center field. Giving chase De Jesus. He's not going to get there. No one is. A grand slam for Russell Martin. And the Yankees have come all the way back. They lead 10-7. 1-2. That one is driven out to right center field and deep. Going back is Sweeney. Looking up. See ya! Baseball history. The third grand slam of the game for the Yankees. Never before done in the history of baseball. Curtis Granderson with a grand slam. History in grand style.
We're tied at 1, bottom of the ninth. The right-hander Sasaki is set. And deals, swung on, hit high in the air to deep right center field. Back goes Ichiro on the track at the wall. She's gone! Alfonso Soriano wins the game with a 2-run home run over the right center field wall. The Yankees win 3-1, and they take a 3-1 lead in the American League Championship Series. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win! Alfonso Soriano hit one high and deep to right center. Ichiro went to the wall and jumped. It was well over the wall. And so the rookie sensation for the Yankees wins the...
Anyway, but I still think you should hold him on and then move back.
3-2. There goes Tatis. Strike 3 call. The cutter on the inside that came back to the plate.
Anywhere in the strike zone.
This is right to Cano. 1 away.
A perfect game, so to speak. And the Mets are not doing that.
The cutter came back over the outside. Strike 3 call.
And they made errors in the second inning of the game on Friday night.
Cora, 2 hits in 7 career at-bats against Rivera. And that should do it. There is Cano to Teixeira. The 500 save for Mariano Rivera, the second in history to reach that plateau.
And all of his teammates are coming out of the dugout, John.
And Derek Jeter.
Will he be Mr. 600? He's at 599. Trevor Hoffman is the all-time saves leader with 601. So Mariano trying to become only the second reliever ever to knock 600 saves. He has the most ever in American League history at 599. The 2-2. Swung on and foul tip held on to by Martin. 1 away. Swing and a miss. And he's 1 out away from save number 600. Runner goes. Throw to second. In time. And Mo gets his 600th save. And the Yankees win the game 3-2. How about that? The final out of his 600th save. And he didn't even get it. Russell Martin got it. And now Mariano, long considered the greatest closer in the history of the game, has a number to go alongside with 600 saves. Only the second man in history to reach that level. 0-2. 2 outs, 9th inning, Yankees up 6-4. Rivera sets and deals. Strike 3, ball game over, Yankees win, and it's perfect because the greatest closer in history now has the most saves in history. With 602, he moves ahead of Trevor Hoffman, and he stands alone atop the closer mountain. John, that 9th inning played out the way most of those play out for him. Clean, efficient. during BP, he hit a ball off the Nikon sign. That is a long way from home plate. That's a long way from home plate. Wow! See ya! A home run for Judge. A monster shot. 2-1 Yanks.
You're going to have to check the hometowners to see if they've seen one go this far, but every swing you just hope is he on his way back. Well, I tell you what, Cespedes was comical, did not even take a step. They'll tell me where it went.
7.
Look at that. Believe it or not, that's a much more level swing from Aaron Judge.
2-2. High fly ball. Right field. Hayward turns, looks. See ya! A 3-run home run for Brett Gardner. And the Yankees have taken a 3-2 lead. There's Gardner's first base hit in the big leagues. It's an RBI single, and the Yankees lead 11-7. And Milton Bradley tosses the ball to the first base umpire, Ron Culpa, who gives it to Tony Pena. And that will go into the Yankee dugout for safekeeping.
Pen was up. Greinke was able to get out of it, hold at the fort, and the Astros went on to win the game.
That was game 4. This is game 5. 1-1 ball game. That's down the line. It is gone. Hicks. 4-1 Yankees in the first. Fly ball into right, back at the wall. This game's tied. LeMahieu.
As they've been maybe all season. Great time for that in the postseason arriving. 1-2. Crushed down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. Grand slam, Gregorius.
All of his homers are for the pull side. And fastball that was supposed to be in about 3 inches, and he knew it as soon as he hit it. The ball was middle. There really even wasn't much question of whether it was going to stay fair or not. He squared it up. The Yankees.
Lifted in the air, in the infield. Derek Jeter waiting. Makes the catch. A no-hitter for Dwight Gooden.
The Yankees are now 1 for 24 with runners in scoring position in this World Series. Last night, Brocious faced Young-Hun Kim twice, struck out and fly to right. Tying run at the plate. Runner at second, 2 out, 2-0 Arizona here in Game 5. Brocious hits one into left. Back at the wall. The Yankees have tied it again.
Never seen anything like it.
And the scoreboard clock in left center field reads 12 o'clock, and for the first time in the history of baseball, this is November baseball.
A right-handed can go with it, ride it to right field. Jeter is great at that. So if Kim makes a mistake and gets a pitch up and away, Jeter might ride that pitch to the right field seats.
And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on a drill to right field. Going back Sanders on the track at the wall. See ya! See ya! See ya! A home run by Derek Jeter. He pumps his fist in the air as he rounded first. And the entire Yankee team mobs him at home plate. He is Mr. November.
Jeter hits it into right. Back at the wall. Game over. Yankees win and the series is tied.
Two-two pitch. Hit in the air. Deep left field. Playing back. Andrew Jones at the wall. Looking. Goodbye. Home run. Tie game. Jimmy Leyritz has tied this game up on a 3-run homer.
Everybody out of the dugout. Another breaking ball. We were talking about bad breaking balls from Wohlers. Game-winning home run he had against Seattle in last year. Watch the breaking ball. Don't even have to worry. It's going to be hanging inside where it was. Leyritz gets good extension. 3-run homer, and the Yankees have come all the way back.
He goes for the dramatics, doesn't he?
Perez felt he was able to throw one good one. He didn't get it where he wanted, and it's a 3-run homer for Leyritz. Look at the bench, the reaction. Popeye, look at Zimmer jumping out of the dugout.
So Cabrera now will, oh, look out, there's a fight at home plate. Miguel Cabrera going toe-to-toe with Romine, and they're swinging with haymakers.
Yes, they were.
Wow. When is the last time you saw that? Two guys toe-to-toe at home plate.
They're still there.
Oh, my goodness. And here come the benches and the bullpens. I mean, those were some big-time punches thrown there. Oh, there's Judge, man. Big 99. Cabrera's hot. And he and Romine went toe-to-toe. Cabrera had a disadvantage. Romine had all the equipment on.
Drill deep to right field. Going back is Grossman. Looking up. See ya. It's a tie game. Brett Gardner ties it with a home run to right field. 4-4. And the payoff. Driven deep to right center field. See ya! They've done it again! Mike Ford walks it off. A pinch hit, game-winning home run. And the Yankees come all the way back and win this one 5-4.
First pitch is hit high in the air, deep to left field. If this is fair, it could be. It is number 500 for Alex Rodriguez. Puts the Yankees in front.
Fastball's in, and then that's something here. A breaking ball be running down the way. They have attacked to the zone against Alex.
The 2-0. High drive, center field, deep, going back Wells, looking up. See ya! There it is! Number 600, Alex Rodriguez, the youngest man ever to get to 600 home runs. And now one of just 7 big league ball players in the history of the game to hit that many home runs. 600 is a 2-run shot and a 2-0 Yankee lead. Yankees trying to rally. The 0-2. That one's driven deep to right. If it's fair, it's over. It is gone. See ya. A pinch hit. 2-run, game-winning, walk-off home run for Jason Giambi. And the Yankees win 9-8. Their best win of the season. Well, that is inarguably.
He's had a lot of success in the minor leagues hitting, but it's learning all over again.
Yeah.
Getting a little comfort zone, facing the American League pitcher is going to be a little tougher for him.
Oh, you got a run on that one. That's gone. Holy cow. I thought he can get around on that inside pitch, a high fastball, and he creamed it. His first big league home run. And man, that jumped out. I watched Bell. I thought he was going to. He didn't even make a move for it. The Yankees now lead 2-0. Nice going, Derek.
Now, learning American League pitchers become a little bit easier.
Yeah.
When you start leaving the yard, that's got to be a great feeling. I talked to him today about what it's like. You know, first game. He says, "Well, maybe in New York I'll be a little more nervous. Today I feel pretty good."
Yeah, he's that kind of.
Well, this is the first time we've seen something like this since Alex Rodriguez returned, and I think now he hits a deep drive, straightaway center field, and gone. The person of Tino Martinez, and the Diamondbacks are 1 out away from taking a 3-1 lead in this 2001 World Series. In Game 5 tomorrow night, Messina and Batista. 1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. At the wall. Tie game.
That is absolutely clobbered. Good gosh, where is that going to land? Oh my, what a bomb from Aaron Judge. Testing the limits of Safeco Field with home run number 31.
OMG. He almost hit it out of the stadium. He took a shot and just hit it out of the stadium.
David, that was literally the last row of the ballpark.
Well, the fact that it was pulled, you know, as we're looking right there in the general area where it landed up in the top row, it was past the top row. Yeah, the fact that it was pulled a little bit shortens up the distance.
Upper deck, a tremendous home run for Aaron Judge. It is a Judgian blast.
In the air to left. Back at the wall. It's off the wall. Tie game. Judge to second. It's 4-4.
Didn't have the break in the turn. Stayed in the zone. It doesn't take much for Judge.
A.J. Hinch has come out to... There goes Gregorius. Yankees lead. Into the gap, and 2 runs are going to score. Judge, Gregorius, Sanchez delivers. 6-4 New York.
Runner going might have helped Sanchez stay on this ball and shoot it to right center. Something he hasn't been.
Ramlinger deals the 1-1. Swung on a drill deep to left field. That could go. Williams back. Looking up. See ya. A home run into the Braves bullpen in left center field. And the Yankees win the game 6-5. And they're 1 win away from baseball nirvana. Oh, what a home run for Chad Curtis. He rounds third. He heads home. And the entire Yankee team greets him at home plate. What a thrilling come from behind 6-5 Yankee win. Oh man, it doesn't get better than this. And once more, Yankees win.
The barrel of the bat comes back at Roger Clemens, and he fires the bat back toward Piazza, who is going down the first baseline.
Take up the better part of the bat, the fat part of the bat, and fire it into foul territory near Piazza. Obviously, Piazza didn't mean to do that. My gosh, that's a blatant act. Foolish, foolish. Man, that is, I'll tell you, that is a blatant act right there. Piazza has every right to be upset. Wow.
So Roger Clemens, in essence, throws a jagged, a pointed, sharp piece of wood that ends up.
And here's a drive to left. It's mighty high. It's mighty far. And good night.
written this script, he's not a home run hitter. Only one man had ever done it that way, and that's Willie Boggs of the damn Tampa Bay Devils. And Derek becomes a... And the 3-1. Popped up. Castillo. Dropped the ball! He dropped the ball! Here comes Teixeira! And the Yankees win! Oh my goodness! He dropped the ball! What an ending! The Yankees win 9-8 in the most improbable fashion! A-Rod becomes a hero with a pop-up! Guys, you've seen a lot of baseball. Have you ever seen that?
No, not to end the game. Look at, you don't know who to shake hands. A-Rod's looking apologetic for hitting the...
And the 2-0. There it is. For 72 years, Lou Gehrig has been the Yankees' all-time hits leader. Now, it's Derek Jeter.
True to form, and it's ripped into deep left center field. At the track, at the wall, it's gone. The 3-2 fastball. Brocious knew it, and he goes deep to make it a two-run game. It's 3-1. Well, you always hear it. That's preferable to a leadoff walk. Here hit it, and Brocious just knew what was coming and did his thing.
That home run didn't come on a 3-2 pitch. I mean, actually it did. But what lost Scott Brocious was that 2-2 curveball. Catchers and pitchers are trained to throw the pitch that the pitcher gets over most on a 2-2 count, so you don't get in a position like this. You miss with a curve, now you've got to throw the fastball.
Brian Cashman, the general manager of the Yankees, with thumbs up.
Here is Aaron Judge with a runner at first. 2 balls and a strike. And a drive. Deep left. 2-0 Yankees.
What a nightmare.
Forget about those September numbers. It's October.
You know, you can't get a fastball over the plate, and he cheats on one. And I mean to tell you, he crushed fastball. Looking, sitting all over it. That's not one of his best fastballs, especially when the guy's looking for it, and he lifts. This big man lifts this ball out of here.
Popped up and playable. Sanchez. A perfect save by David Cone.
Popped up right field near the line. O'Neill appears to have room. He puts it away, and David Wells has pitched a perfect game. What a day to come to the ballpark. Almost 50,000 here. And from the third inning on, when David Wells struck out the side, I think, Kenny, that fans had a sense that something special was happening.
Being a ball inside.
Big pitch coming. 3-0 Twins, Yankees threatening. And the pitch rocked to right field.
Driven down the left field line. And it is gone. The Yankees walked off with reckless abandon.
Tied at 5 as we go to the bottom of the 11th. Here's Aaron Boone to lead off.
His first at-bat of the game. There's a fly ball deep to left. It's on its way. There it goes. And the Yankees are going to the World Series. Aaron Boone has hit a home run. The Yankees go to the World Series for the 39th time in their remarkable history. Aaron Boone down the left field line.
Yankees win.
The Yankees win.
Aaron Boone's first at bat in this game.
In the 8th inning, leading by 3 as Boone hits it to deep left. That might send the Yankees to the World Series. Boone, a hero in Game 7.
And it looks like it's going to be Mo. Greatness coming into the Yankee game for the final time here in the Bronx.
Number 42.
Mariano Rivera, number 42.
How's this for drama?
Number 2, Derek Jeter. Number 2.
Meek deals. Base hit to right field. Here comes Richardson. Here's the throw from Markakis. Richardson is safe. Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality. Did you have any doubt? A 1-2. Driven deep to center field. Going back Patterson. Still back. See ya! A game-winning walk-off grand slam for Alex Rodriguez. And for one Saturday afternoon here in the Bronx, A-Rod answers the critics with a huge, huge grand slam to win the game for the Yankees. And Jeter shoves him out. We'll see how this one plays out as well as the series drama continues to give different signs and different storylines. Bobby Jones is ready, Derek Jeter's ready, and ready behind the microphone with the play-by-play is John Sterling. Good evening, John.
Well, Michael, good evening to you and everyone listening to Yankees baseball. Here we go. First pitch time, 8:31. And Jeter swings. It's a high drive to left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Derek Jeter hits a first ball fastball deep in the bleachers in left field. And on the first pitch of the game, the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. I'm sure people, Michael, will be scurrying in the record books. Has there ever been a World Series game that began with a first pitch home run? I don't remember one. Jeter got a fastball in the inner half of the plate and hit it out, and it was gone when he hit it.
And so a lot of people have pictures of it, John.
So Jeter.
Last time up, he stranded 2. The Yankees have left 10 men on base, including the bases loaded in the 7th. And 2 runners in both the 5th and the 6th. In right field, Tarasco going back to the track, to the wall. And what happens here? He contends that a fan reaches up and touches it. But Richie Garcia says no, it's a home run. Here comes Davey Johnson out to argue as Jeter comes across to tie the game. Well, in postseason, you have an ending and the fan touches it. He's right. He's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That ball was not in the seats. It's okay to catch it if it's over the wall, but if it's in the playing field, then it's not allowed. You're not allowed to touch it, and you can see that ball is touched right there.
Thank you all. Well, they came and got me out of Texas, and I can tell you it's a privilege to be back. I'll be talking to y'all soon.
You just heard it. Roger Clemens from George Steinbrenner's owner's box just announced to the stadium crowd that he is coming back. So I guess they got him to come back a little bit sooner than he said he was going to. And now I guess the Yankees have themselves a fourth starter. Well, this is Broadway, and the Yankees certainly do things in a dramatic way.
Another chance to the left side. Hayes waits. The Yankees are champions of baseball. And now Mariano Rivera.
I think what Joe Torre is thinking, and this is a terrific move, that if you're looking for a fastball, you're going to get the best fastball that we have to offer right now, and that's Mariano Rivera.
Into center field for Bernie Williams. The basket catch to end the 8th inning.
Padres need base runners to get the tying run up there.
Ground ball to Jeter. The flick for one on to first. A double play. 6-4-3, and the Yankees are 1 out away. The starter of tonight's game as Sweeney grounds to third. Brocious fittingly with a throw, and the Yankees have done it again. Number 24. They are the world champions of baseball in 1998.
The crowd standing, cameras flashing, and Rivera cool as a cucumber. The 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air to left center. Bernie trots over. Curtis is there. Curtis makes the catch. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The New York Yankees, for the second straight year, for the third time in the last 4 years, and for the 25th time in their glorious history, have once again reached the pinnacle of the sports world. The 1999 New York Yankees, the team of the century, are world champions.
And the world champions are gathered right on the grass in front of the shortstop position, and they are all hugging each other there.
Justice is gone, so Stanton, and in his place Mariano Rivera, who is tied with Raleigh Fingers for the most saves all time in World Series play.
And in postseason play, he has 18 saves, 3 more than Dennis Eckersley, who is second.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hamilton's gone, 1 out. Edgardo Alfonso from Venezuela batting with a runner at second, 1 out. And he pops it into right field. O'Neill. New York Yankees are 1 out away as Agbayani tags and goes to third. For the 3rd time in a row, 4th time in 5 years, and 26th time in franchise history, they are the world champions. to the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.